Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Pinky, and I want to welcome everybody. This is my first live on this new channel. I do have two other channels, but this is a channel it's actually close to my heart. Okay, so this is the first pre-recorded, not a live. I would say a pre-recorded video. Okay, that I'm making. This is I just post my first two shorts on this video last night. Okay, but I do want to say thank you. All right, for and I'm just excited. Now I do have two other channels. You can I'll put them down in my description. So if you want to go over to those other two channels and get to know me a lot better, you can. All right. Uh, but this is one channel that I've been wanting to do for the longest. When I say for the longest, I really have. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and get started. All right. Let me just say this. Everything on my channel is my opinion, and it's made for educational and entertainment purposes only, and it's all alleged, okay? But also covered on this channel by Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Just want to make sure I get that out of the way, and I want to welcome and thank you to my first day ones of my subscribers. Thank you for my first day ones. You know, I'm gonna have to hit that 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. I know I'm going to hit it pretty quickly, but I'm still going to need everyone's help. I'm going to need all of y'all's help. So if you're hearing this video for the first time, like I said, this is my third channel, not my first or second. I do have two others. But this is my third channel, and this is one that's going to be closest to my heart, like the other ones are. But this is what I do on a daily basis. I watch this stuff every time. Okay, the unexplained. Yes, I do. I am. Well, we'll get into that another time. But let's go ahead and get this kicked off. Okay. Let me have everyone to do this. Go ahead and hit my like button. That's the thumbs up. So if you can, go ahead and do that for me because I'm needing to make sure that I am in the algorithm. And in order to do that, if you don't know, but if you're a content creator or a blogger or anything, you know. But if you're not, you don't know, or you may not know. Uh, in order to get in the algorithm for YouTube to recommend me to other people that may like my content or my videos, I have to have everyone to hit the like button. So if you're watching my video, go ahead and hit that like button now so you won't forget. And if you want to keep following me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm letting you know now so you won't forget later on. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. All right. Because I need, like I said, 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to get there. All right. And so if you can go ahead and do those things for me, I'm going to go ahead and get my thank you out of the way now. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And thank you to my first few day ones. All right. And I hope that you will be one of my day ones. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Yes, I am so excited about this. I really am. So, yeah. Uh, we have aliens, guys, in Peru attacking gold miners. Yes, attacking the gold miners. But we have some other stories too. But attacking the gold miners, that's full coverage. You know, if the news are picking it up, yeah, it's got to be something going on. So we're going to get into that. We're going to get to that matter at hand. But before we do that, let's go ahead and talk about this story I do have for you right here. We're going to talk about this. this thing here. All right. So that's what we're going to talk about, guys. That's what we're going to talk about. Yes. Yes. That's an alien that was washed up on a beach, actually. It was an alien washed up on a beach. So we're getting ready to get into it. We have a man that discovers an alien creature corpse washed up on an Australian beach. Now, I don't think I would stick around for that. Not me. I would be running already. Okay. And you can also, this is covered, this is CBS News. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and get with the story, and I'll put all the information down. Who the story is by. You can see Christopher Burrito updated. That's April 1st, 2022, and I hope I pronounced his last name correctly. All right, so let me go ahead and get started. He said he stumbled across something weird. Oh, it'd have been too weird for me. Here we go, guys.
Weird. This is like one of those things you see when people claim that they found aliens. Look at it. How weird is that?
That is just gross. It looks like it's swollen. I mean, it's stretched out. Legs are stretched out to its side. Arms is up in the air like it's sleeping. Oh my God. Mm. It looks like a pig, but I know it's not a pig. And it got a mouth like, I don't know. Is that a dog's mouth? Right now, for some reason, the video is spinning, but it looks like a dog mouth to me. I don't know. It got big eyes. And oh gosh, that don't look like some creature that belongs in the water. That looks like something because it doesn't, it looks like, but look at his hands, guys. The hands of the creature. Do you see that hand? Those hands look like human hands. Those look like human hands with a long tail. Even if the thing was standing, the creature, alien creature was standing, that tail will be dragging the ground unless the tail roll up on top of his back or something, or sticks out. I don't know. But I don't know what's wrong with the video. It seems like it just stopped. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I can't stop it. It's just spinning. But he says he stumbled. Oh, let me just try to get rid of this. He said he stumbles up on what he called an alien creature. His corpse doing a walk on the beach in Queensland, Australia. Mm. I wonder whoever did anybody else stumbled up on it. I would not leave that there. I would find some way. I know I would take pictures. I would definitely be taking pictures of this thing. Not just taking pictures. I would be trying to stand there and call so I can try to get that thing and have it tested. I would want to know what it is. Maybe it's gross, but I would want to know what that is. I wouldn't put my hands on it though. I would. It looks like it's going to pop. The belly of it, it looks like it will pop. It's swelling. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But this is the young man that found it. Here he is, right here, guys. Uh, somebody, it says best guess, unalived animal, alien warning. Mm. It said posted this to my story, but thought I'll be worth having here so we don't lose it. Genuine need to figure out what creature little buddy is. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. So he was walking on the beach in Australia, okay, when he came upon this, uh, sparking hundreds of internet theories about what the strange looking creature was. Human like hands. I did not read that part until just now. I told you, remember I said it looks like he got human hands, or hands look like they're human? And a long tail. I did not read this part because I have not read this all the way through. I have not read nothing but the title. Oh my God. That's what I was focusing on, is that long tail. It's a lizard. They said it looks like a long lizard tail. Alex Tan, who is a pastor, told CBS News on Friday that he wasn't scared when he first caught a glimpse of the animal. Oh my God. He wasn't scared. I would have turned around and ran, took off running. And then once I realized it's not going to follow me, then I probably came back up on it and took my pictures and everything. Um, he, he first believed he saw a 3 meter flabby, another name for fish head fish in Australia. That's fatty. That's not a fish head. That's not a flat fish head, is it? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Then as I got a closer look, I was just really interested to what the heck was this? He said, describing an animal to be around 3 feet long. Ooh, that's kind of big. Oh my God. Okay, he did get clips of it, recorded clips of it. That's good. He did that. Then that creature. I'm glad he got those pictures. Hmm. Social media service agent story 4. Okay. He told story 4 that the animal had human-like hands, long lizard tail, nose like a possum. Oh, that looked like a possum. I thought it maybe looked like a dog face. I don't know. Patches of black fur. Okay, it looked furry, furless, I guess. Maybe if you close up on it, it even got arms like a human. Look at no, guys. Look at that arm. Look at the animal's arm. That looks like a human arm. You know when you bend your wrist at your wrist. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm through with this thing. I am through. Tan went on to upload his video to his Instagram page on Tuesday that showed the creature lying on the beach. And this is him. Guys, this is 10. Okay. Oh my God. Whew. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that one. I don't. I have no idea what that one could be. Let me get this one down. I don't know what that could be. I have no idea. I have not one iota of an idea on that one. But let's go ahead and get to the next story, guys. We're going to get to this next story. Now, some of you all probably heard of this one. I don't know, but it's been making its round. Okay, so here we go, guys. This is you can see the Independent is the one that put this one out. Okay, and this is South Korea's unannounced rocket launch called UFO scare. You know, when government trying to tell you that's not what you saw and you know what you saw. Yeah, that's one of those stories. Now let me pronounce the reporter's, the writer's name that did this. I can't pronounce his first name. Last name is Jin Kim. He did this December 2022. So it's been out for a while. Like I said, it made its mark on social media. Now this is right here. See that lightning, guys? That's not lightning. The people that saw it said it looks like a UFO. But you know how the government would tell you it's not a UFO. That's not what you saw. I don't know what you have to be believed. I guess you're without clear evidence in your hand that hold a hand with a UFO or to walk down the street or when the officials see you take a picture with the UFO yourself, holding hands with him. I don't know. I don't know what you have to do. You're unreliable. That's what they think we are. We can be one person, 10 people, 100 people. It can be thousands of people to see the same thing. They'll tell you that's not what you saw. And say that's not what you saw. Yeah. Let me just do this. Okay. Okay. Here it is. This is South Korea military confirms it's fired a solid fuel rocket after it announced launch target brief public scare of a suspected UFO appearance or a North Korean missile or drone. Give me a break. Everybody got their theories, but that don't look like what it is, okay? That don't look like what it is to me. And I can clearly see. I guess South Korea don't want people just believe what they believe or see what they see. They're always trying to convince you that's not what you saw. I don't know. And they didn't see it. And if they did see it, they'll still convince you that's not what you saw. Okay? But South Korea military confirms its test fired a solid fueled rocket on a Friday. Okay. Oh my God. The defense military says in a statement that the rocket launch was part of its effort to build a space-based surveillance capability and booster its defense posture. Oh, give me a break. Okay. I'll let you all decide for yourself. Okay. It says it didn't notify the general public of the launch in advance because it involved sensitive material, military security issues. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to say a word. That's what they claim. That's what they claim. But some of the citizens, they said, these are the people that saw it. Okay. Uh, they saw it's like a vapor, a twisted vapor that was coming from it. Let me see, can I pull that back? A twisted vapor. You can see that right now. You see that? Actually, when you look at the very top of it, you see how it looks like a spotlight coming down, and inside that spotlight is another light inside the bigger light, and then you see a clearly down toward the bottom a clear glow, and then you see that spiral, that little twisted thing. It turns into different colors because it looks like a pinkish, yellowish, pale color, white, different colors. And it's visible right on the street. So you can be in your window looking at it from your office, wherever you are, standing down in the middle of the street on the sidewalk, probably in your own neighborhood to see that. But they said it was like snaking behind a bright white light and part of the South Korea's sky that evening. Social media and the internet sites was buzzing with the images by all the citizens who said they saw it. The soaring object, mm, rainbow color vapor trailing behind it, mysterious lights. So I also posted on photos and videos on social media. I guess you have to have everybody to see it because Government would tell you that's not what you see, allegedly. But in my opinion, that's what they would tell you. That's not what you see. You're mistaken. Okay, that's enough of that story, I guess. Because I wouldn't be mistaken. I know what I see. It's like, I know what I see. You don't tell me what I see. Yeah.
UFOs. Pilots are seeing UFOs. A solid craft. Clearly, what would you have done? If you had seen something, what would you have done?
Full of aliens. I live in a world like full of aliens. I live.
Okay. What do you say?
UFOs. Pilots are seeing UFOs.
So pilots are seeing UFOs. Yeah. Let me show you something, guys.
All over the social media and the internet. This is a laser, green laser in Texas. This happened just 2 days ago. I wonder what it is.
Everybody been trying to figure out what that is. Everybody. And clearly still no clear answers on what those lights was. Okay. And this one here is going to shock you because this came from my bedroom. When I say my bedroom, let me just tell you the story on this. This actually something I posted. And this is I woke up one morning. It was in the summertime. Woke up and I have hard wood floors, right? In my bedroom. I'm leaving out of my bedroom and I have a big wide area. My bedroom is huge, right? So I'm leaving out of my bedroom and I see this on the floor. I'm going to put it back up. I see this on the floor. On my way out, there was nothing there because I'm walking in the morning, going out to bed to outside because I can tell my husband from the cameras that he's outside. So I'll go outside into the garage and talk to him for a second. I come back, let him know I'm up. I'm already awake. I come back, and as I'm coming back, I see this thing on the floor. And you see the distance it is from it right now. It was closer, right up on that thing, moving around. When I'm walking into my bedroom and I see it, I stop, turned around, run back out to go get my husband, to bring him in to see this thing. And then I run and go get my phone. Okay? And when I grab my phone, by the time I get back, this thing had moved away from it. And you see how it's moving? I still don't know what it is. I posted this video a year ago on my other channel. And it got a lot of views in just 24 hours. Okay? A lot of views in 24 hours. So many, I can't even keep up with it. Now, everybody, I don't think I had a person yet to give me a clear answer. When I first posted that video, I had so many people trying to tell, they didn't have a clear answer, but they was thinking that maybe this, maybe that. And a lot of people that was in the medical field was different people, zoologists, whatever you want to call them. But I still didn't get a clear answer. So when I started this channel, this was the video I used to kick off my new channel here that we're on now. See that? I don't know what it is. Still don't know. And you see the name on it, PinkietheHousewife. That's me. And it said I found an alien in my bedroom. Actually, it just cut off an alien on my bedroom floor. Now, let me just say, if you all can tell me, figure out what this is and get back with me, put it in the comments. If you can figure out, see how it's moving. It's got a lot of legs and it's moving. I had people to say it came out of that thing. And I do believe it did because that thing was moving, still moving a little bit on its back. But it was right up on the thing when I first saw it and it finally moved over. Okay, I would love to know what that is. If anybody can tell me what that is. Okay, now let's go ahead and get back to the matter at hand. All right. Oh, guys, I tell you, this is another story. This is what they call flying aliens in Peru. Yeah, I didn't just make that one up. I did not make that one up. Yeah, I didn't make it up. Here it is right here. We're getting ready to look at this right now. This is being covered, actually. You can see right here. News Nation. This is being covered. And everybody know these two people on the screen. I watch them all the time on TV. So, yeah, here we go, guys. Stephanie Whiteside. This was updated August 17, 2023. Okay. News Nation. Here we go, guys. Okay, let me just say this. Flying aliens in Peru. Actually, miners with jetpacks. Jetpacks. I don't know what that is. Police says. The villagers describe aliens being like beings harassing and attacking them. How do they harass and attack you? I don't think harassing. I know they may attack you, but they're gonna harass you first. That's weird. Okay, I don't know. That's why we're here. Now, the police said that attackers are actually illegal gold miners with jetpacks. I don't know what we're getting ready to find out. Okay, the attack was likely an effort to keep villagers away from mining pits. I don't know. That's why but they saying they're flying aliens. Okay, I don't know. We're getting ready to find out because I'm curious. I really want, and I only watched maybe a few seconds of it, and I said, no, I want to be surprised like you all. I want to be caught in this moment the same way. So here we go, guys.
Person delivering the information.
Wait, let me take it back a little.
Civilization. We are so glad to have you here. Gotta ask you your reaction to the UFO testimony. It's been in the news. I did hear that you said this was the one time in this era of hyper-partisanship where we had a real coming together on Capitol Hill.
If it takes an alien invasion to bring both sides of the aisle together, I'll take it.
But seriously,
Yeah.
What did you make of the testimony?
Well, in science, what people perhaps don't know is that eyewitness testimony is some of the lowest form of evidence you can bring to a scientific conference, which is odd because in the court of law, it's considered quite high. So here we are in these hearings thinking that the pedigree of the person delivering the information adds truth value to what they're saying. Whereas in science, part of what modernized science was our ability to create methods, tools, and machines to replace human senses in the reporting of what we.
You all know what that is, right? That's the tic tac. That's a tic tac. I think everybody knows this footage, this video. Yes. Oh gosh, yes. We're going to talk about that one day soon coming up. I do want to talk about that.
Experience. So I just need better data. It would be odd. You see the image there of the tic tac, the fuzzy tic tac. Yeah. It would be odd that aliens would only just visit restricted airspace, right?
Well, no. Commercial pilots report seeing them too. It's not just military pilots.
Let me restate that. Yes, okay. They report things that they don't understand what they are. We need a really good clearinghouse so that, and a place where people can do it with confidence so they can report on things like this. I have no problems with that. Go right ahead. But that's not the weird part of the hearings that I noticed. The part of the hearings were the claims that we have like aliens bagged in the back 40, who had actually harmed people. That's the interesting stuff. Okay. If you've got aliens, what's that term? A new phrase for us all?
Non-human origin.
No, non-human.
Yeah, they did change that. I don't like that new term. It's hard for me. I can't remember it well. I get it all twisted up and mixed up and everything. I'm just say UFO to me. You know, just say UFO. I get it. You go trying to put a new term, a new spin on something that people been saying for decades and ever and ever and ever, and now you're trying to change it up to make it, what do they call it, political correctness? I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't like it. But I guess I just have to fall in line and just do what they do what they say to. Okay, here we go.
Biologics. That's what it was.
Biologics, exactly.
Yeah, if you look at the tree of life, you have like animals,
You
plants,
see that
fungus, and
metaphor?
bacteria. If you subtract humans
Metaphor?
from all of that, everything that remains are non-human biologics. So it doesn't mean it came from another planet. If they've got life, that's interesting.
You have said you do believe there's life out there. It would be, I think most people believe we can't be the only sentient, intelligent life in the universe. So if you do believe there's life out there, is it so unbelievable to believe that they might have come here?
It's what's harder for me to believe is that they came and no one has sharp video images of them. We have 6 billion smartphones in the world. And at any given moment, there's 1 million people airborne with a window looking out into the atmosphere. And everybody has a high resolution camera, video, and
Wait now. I'm going to have to say something about that. He said nobody got a high resolution video of them, right? When someone do have a video of them, they get discredited. It's unclear, not evidence. It's not believable. It's not good testimony. They don't make a good witness. Not a good account of it, or unbelievable. No matter how many people you saw it. Could be Mary across the street, the babysitter down the street. It could be the neighbor around the corner that's a soccer mom. It could be the owner of a Fortune 500 company. All y'all can be standing around. It could be even a couple kids. You know, kids tell you the truth. Kids don't lie, really. They tell you the truth. And it can be a pastor or a deacon, a minister, anything. It can be a couple of pilots standing there that fly jets and have powered things. And they can all tell you. And then they still tell you that's not what you saw. So I don't know. Y'all tell me.
stills, and all we have is a fuzzy tic tac and some other fuzzy images. So I joked on, well, I half serious on social media. I said, wouldn't it be weird if the aliens were actually fuzzy and they had a special affection for the Navy? That would explain a lot. What we need, if you have aliens in the back closet, bring them forth and we can share the analysis with the other scientists around the world. That would be extraordinary. And how come they're members of Congress who don't have security clearance to see it?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Well, they should.
Don't we have members of Congress who get behind the doors?
Especially
so I'm
because,
waiting, show me an alien.
Yeah, and they're controlling the purse strings. Like all these government agencies that are alleged to be keeping the secret are funded by members of Congress who don't have security clearance to see what they've got. It's a crazy loop.
Let me ask y'all a question, guys. Didn't we have another person that was the biggest job, the highest job in the ever? Say, if you have aliens, I want to see them too. Yeah. So, okay. So let's go ahead and go on with this. I just don't know. But let's get to the encounters of the aliens that are attacking the people, the miners with the backpacks in Peru. Mhm. Nation News. Okay. The truth is out there, and it appears that the flying aliens reportedly attacking villagers in Peru are actually human manners with jetpacks. Okay. So we're going to make this make sense because it's not, okay. The beginnings was reportedly attacking an isolated indigenous village in Peru, okay, harassing the villagers and attempting to kidnap a 15-year-old girl. That doesn't, aliens will not kidnap nobody. They're going to take you, zoom you up, or just take you. When you wake up, you're lying on a table with a scalpel in front of you. Okay. But the villagers described the creatures as silver colored with long heads and face and yellow eyes. That's flattened about a meter above the ground. So that don't sound like human manners that with jetpacks. I tell you, this story gets crazier every second. Okay. That don't sound okay. Describe the creatures as silver colored, okay, long heads, face and yellow eyes. That's got to be a scary looking person, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Authorities, however, have a different explanation for the attacks. After traveling to the remote village, about 10 hours boat trip, oh my God, away from the Providence capital, officials with the Peruvian Navy and National Police have a much more earthbound theory. Okay, you should have said that theory in the very beginning. Okay. They said the attacks are actually originating with illegal gold miners, gains from Brazil and Colombia. So these are actually people. Investigators said the gains was using state-of-the-art technology. Oh my God. Like jetpacks to allow them to fly. Oh God. Y'all know what you haven't seen this before where people flying around with jetpack on their backs. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Okay, theory solved on this one. Okay. Police said the gang began using jetpacks to explore deeper into the forest and was targeting the villagers to keep them away from their mining pits. Well, don't the villagers know what a human looks like and can tell that they got something on their backs that's making them fly around? Guys, don't they know better? I could have figured that out. I wouldn't have to be afraid and go calling authorities on nothing like that. Not one bit. Not one bit. Guys, I tell you, like this guy.
UFOs. Pilots are seeing UFOs. A solid craft. Clearly, what would you have done? If you had seen something, what would you have done?
That's my question. If you have seen something, what would you do? What would you have done? Okay? Oh guys. Okay. We solved the theory of the aliens in Peru attacking gold miners. Full news coverage of that. We solved that theory. Okay? I guess somebody need to tell these grown people that was running. And that's the theory on that 15-year-old girl. Because an alien would not try to kidnap a child. They would just zoom them up, high beam them up, or put them in a whatever trans or whatever, and then they'd be zoomed up. Okay, so that's those are human. All right, guys, those are human. I do want to thank you all. I enjoyed this, and I hope you all have a good day. But you always got to keep moving forward, even with UFOs in the world. Do you believe? That's a good question. Do you believe? Are you a believer that there are other people? Not people. There are other things on this planet, in this big solar system besides just us. We can't be the only ones here. Can we? That is a good question. Thank you, guys. All right. It's time for me to go. And I enjoyed my first pre-recorded video with you all. All right. Thank you. You all have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.